Okay, just playing a completely different game right now. A game called ARK. It's got the voice actress from Mass Effect, the one who plays Tali. I had this actually advertised to me, or not really advertised, but kind of sent to me as a press release, and it kind of had my interest. I do like a point-and-click adventure, and I thought, as it's in the Humble Bundle right now, it's in the weekly bundle, so I think that expires tomorrow. So if it takes your interest, then buy it from there. But it kind of had my interest, and I thought I may as well just like, I can pay as little as $4 and I can get it, and a couple of other games as well, and do a little bit for charity as well, which is cool. So I thought, yeah, why not try it? And that's what I'm going to be doing tonight. I'm just going to have a quick refresh of this page here. Once I'm done, I will get started. Okay, that comes through as being excellent. So I can close that and get playing. So this is a chapter-based one, so there's various. I think there's like five chapters, maybe. Just wait for it to pop back up. Hopefully, hopefully it hasn't crashed. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. But I think there's only right now there's only 2 chapters which are out. Oh, there we go. Okay, looks like I've got to add the screen back on, so bear with me. Add ARK. There we go. Hopefully. Got a game there. Yay. Okay. Sorry about that. Let's get going. And actually I can see what's going on in the chat now. I'm in a smaller window, so that's perfect. Let me just move that across. New game. And I'll die.
Do you believe in destiny? Or are we just prisoners of a random universe of cruel coincidences and bad luck? Blaine wasn't supposed to be anything more than a good time. A laugh and a tumble with no strings attached and no small print. Like so many things in my life, it wasn't that simple. It never is.
That back there was actually my fault. It wasn't the game. Okay, so we start off with all the people trying to do sexy dancing in a semi-busy nightclub, and I think she just got laid. That's one way to turn it off.
My goodness.
My goodness. Yeah, that was a bit of an interesting intro.
One look at the state of my room and I can tell I had a hell of a good time last night. Well, the state of my room, the tangle of bed sheets, and the pounding headache. At least I think I had a good time. I hope I had a good time. What I can remember of it was definitely a good time. Ambar? Where are you? Somebody was in a hurry. Somebody being me, in this case. How did that get over there?
Okay, the lip syncing seems a little off.
No sign of manic depressive roommate Nuno. This is a mixed blessing, obviously.
But then, you know, I like some of the old school point and click. So
I am running so late. I've got to get moving.
So again,
The latest
it's not
movie
something
genre,
that's that off
the
to me,
recross
really.
boot over, driving Dick Tracy. Nobody saw it when they realized it wasn't a porno. The latest movie genre, the recross boot over, driving Dick Tracy. Nobody saw it when they realized it wasn't a porno. Ah, the scholar's photo. I think my expression and the tie around my head detract from the seriousness of the occasion. I can't tell which is my favorite, honestly. Is it the one where she's spattering me in mud, or the one where she's fleeing my father's wrath for eating his shoes? I can't tell which is my favorite, honestly.
Okay.
Is it the one where she's spattering me in mud?
Stop.
Or the one where she's fleeing my father's wrath for eating his shoes?
Why is
No time to sit. I'm running late. It's not real wood, but it looks like it and it feels like it, and you wouldn't really be able to tell the difference except that it starts to melt if left in direct sunlight.
Okay. Pop to the wardrobe.
Shit. I'm late for Reitherman's class and he's handing out the final assignments today. I can get weepy with nostalgia later. Ambar, good morning! Wait for me while I get sorted, okay? That's me, Alicia von Volish, the brilliant, beautiful troublemaker with the criminal record. I was going to be a cop, follow in the family footsteps. Joined the academy, was on the fast track for promotion, success, and then it all came crashing down. I opened my locker one day. This sphere rolls off the shelf and into my hand. Looked like it was made of gold. Before I had a chance to say anything, I was under arrest. I was being questioned. I was being accused of theft and treason. And hell, I think they threw in kicking the commissioner's pet cat. I was given a choice. I could fight to prove my innocence, or I could quit the academy and never speak about it again. So I quit, and figured if I can't fight crime as a cop, I'll tell the truth as a journalist. Which meant going back to school. And that is why I'm late for class. Aren't you glad you asked?
Yes, my head asked. Okay, so have my clothes on.
Gift from my last boyfriend, never worn. I would rock this dress, no question about it. I'd also risk dying of cold, and I'd need a club to keep away that particular brand of male who believes showing skin equates to easy. Partying is not allowed in dorm rooms. Nobody home!
Okay.
It's been almost 5 years, and I still have so many questions. Where did the sphere come from? Why was it in my locker? What was it? And why did so many people panic when they found me with it? So many questions and still no answers. Maybe it's time I actually tried to let it all go. I'm already dressed.
You are? Now where is the dog food?
Nuno's property. Mostly it's porn, hidden in boxes he's labeled poetry and research notes and family albums.
Like you
I'd
do.
never have figured it out if he hadn't blushed every time he saw me looking in that direction.
Okay, let's see, what is this? Okay, that'll be my backpack.
No, that won't work. Doesn't sound very reasonable. Not a good idea.
Okay, so exit. Leave the dog without food on his own all day. Oh no, he's coming with me. Or she's coming with me.
Good morning, Miss Van Volish. How are you today?
I have the mother of all hangovers. I'm running late for class. I've somehow lost my roommate, and I'm having a dangerously difficult time trying to remember everything I did last night. And what I can remember involves a lot of alcohol and not very many clothes. But other than that, I'm doing great.
Now, that's not the Alicia Van Volish I know. Or have heard of, at least. Know by hearing.
Oh, that is his
Hear
face.
known. That's not a word, is it?
I thought it was taking a piss against the wall.
Leopold University Residence Hall. Our future lies within. The sewage system sounds in perfect working order.
Well, Alicia's not that far from the bar.
Too Fast, Too Foodious, run by one of my only friends, the rather impressive Frankie. This is his bar. The decor and the tunes rain nostalgia, but the smell coming from the kitchen of burgers on the grill will snap you cruelly back into the present. Nuno? Nuno! You have any idea why my roommate is asleep at your counter?
Iron liver here? I understand that as you had company in your shared apartment of an intimate nature, he decided to camp out here till the all clear came. He had a glass of juice, a shot of vodka, and passed out.
Iron liver sounds more like glass liver.
That's Nuno. No liver, but all heart.
But Nuno met this guy I was with? I've got to ask him some questions. Frankie, how can I wake him up?
In his state, you'll need the Corpse Reviver.
The corpse reviver?
The Corpse Reviver can rouse the almost dead, Alicia. A unique blend of ingredients that counteracts the effects of alcohol in even the most desperate cases. You get me the right ingredients, I can mix it up for you.
What are the ingredients?
You need something that'll warm him up. Something that'll wake him up. Something that purifies him. Something that'll give him goosebumps.
He hadn't had a
sounds like
drink
a lot
before
to
he stopped
remember.
in here?
You're kidding. He's such a lightweight, he'd fall over if you breathed on him.
Okay, got it. We'll talk about him later.
Okay.
Tabasco, the condiment for everything. I love this stuff.
Yoink. Magic purse.
The next SOB to say, "Where's the beef?" gets gorged. I am never going to drink again. This hangover is killing me, Frankie.
Alicia, you were so drunk last night. I even got a hangover. What can I do for you?
A beer and a Fast and Foodious.
Full or with the works?
Give me the works. You haven't seen my handbag or bracelet, have you? The handbag I could care less about, but that bracelet's a family heirloom. I'd hate to lose it.
Can't say that I have. You should check the lost and found at the university. I brought a few things over there this morning. Your stuff might have been among them.
And you don't remember.
The corpse reviver?
The Corpse Reviver can rouse the almost dead, Alicia. A unique blend of ingredients that counteracts the effects of alcohol in even the most desperate cases. You get me the right ingredients, I can mix it up for you.
Okay, so I've got something that warms him up. So I probably need some water. Coffee. And ice.
Okay, got it. Somebody went through your stock last night.
Yeah, somebody named Alicia Van Volish.
Huh. Okay, so it's just Frankie. Let's go to the jukebox.
Anything by Retcon Obsession?
Nope.
Okay.
The Blobfish Band, the best covers of the worst earworms on the Ark. Beer, creating romance since
Okay, so the game is actually called
1862.
Ark. I thought it was ARK. But I will not complain at their actual dialogue. Let's see what Mr. Dude has to say.
You've heard of me?
Well, I was told you were the most promising cadet at the police academy. A genius, some said.
In a sea of illiterates, the one who can read is queen, yes. I don't suppose you could, help me piece together what happened last night?
As a member of the Ark's police force,
No.
my highly honed deductive skills are at the disposal of every citizen. We'll have to start with a few questions, naturally.
Of course.
So, you were at a nightclub last night,
Yes.
Correct.
and it was very busy,
Correct.
and you were there.
Correct.
Yes.
What were you wearing?
You know, I'm not sure that's relevant. I'm sorry, who are you? I'm horrible with the names of people I ignore.
Oh, I'm Agent Bolizet. I've been on this beat for, 5 years now. I've been saying hello to you every morning since you've moved in here, actually.
Ah, yes, right, of course. Sorry, this hangover, it's just, I wouldn't recognize my own mother the way I feel today. I'm kind of in a hurry.
Okay, no need to get worked up. You know what my mother would say?
Life is a box of chocolates?
No. Why would she say that? That makes no sense. That makes actually no sense at all. No, what she would say is, nobody dies before their time.
I think I prefer the one about chocolates.
I can't help noticing that you've got a bit of an attitude problem, Miss Van Volish. Is this an issue with me, or is this with the police force in general?
Oh, no, don't take it personally, officer. I just hold you and all of your fellows in shattering contempt.
How far you've fallen. Once you would have been one of us, but having turned to a life of crime, I understand, I really do. How can you look upon me with my badge, my uniform so proud and noble and not burn with jealousy? Of course, I forgive you.
Okay,
Thank you.
first, what happened was not my fault. Second, I am not jealous of you, you overstuffed, overweight, overglorified doorman. I'll leave you to your duties. Bye.
She said duties.
Much as I might like to run away from my problems, it's not really much of a solution at the moment. The sewage system sounds in perfect working order.
No, I don't want to click that again. There's no way
The
to kind
sewage
of
system sounds in perfect
skip using the
working
mouse clicks.
What a prime example of a police dog. Where did you get him?
Her, actually. My dad gave her to me when I started dating. He hoped Ambar would serve as a deterrent. It didn't work.
Okay, so I have the mystery man.
A hamburger with the works from Too Fast, Too Foodious. Tabasco, the condiment for everything. I love this stuff.
Okay, so outside of that, there's nothing really here.
Doesn't sound very reasonable.
Okay.
Not a good idea. A hamburger with the works from Too Fast, Too Foodious. Closed.
It is. And other than that, there is nothing here.
A video call unit with a broken camera could be useful. A video call unit with a broken camera could be useful.
Okay. It could be useful.
Hey, what are you doing bringing your pet in here?
Since when can't I bring my pet in here?
Who says I was talking to you?
Okay, well there's the coffee machine, and I
Caffeinated or ultra caffeinated. Clearly they knew their target audience. Caffeinated or ultra caffeinated. Clearly they knew their target audience. Loaded with all 3 types of skunk cola and listed by addiction strength. How very thoughtful.
Super skunk.
Super skunk. The cleanser. Clean your pipes and clear your arteries and murder germs dead, now without the corrosive aftertaste. Loaded with all 3 types of skunk cola and listed by addiction strength. How very thoughtful.
Okay, let's get one of
Skunk
each.
Unancy. With the sweet citrus flavor you've come to expect, twice the nutrients and half the calories, all at the same appalling price.
Perfect. I'll have that in my bag as well. Yep, my magic purse. She's got a purse that
Loaded
or a
with
bag
all
that
3
like
types
Lara
of skunk
has.
cola and listed by addiction strength. How very thoughtful. Skunk Cola, the original, with the advertising slogan, "Don't fight, there's enough for everybody."
There is. Cool.
Caffeinated or ultra caffeinated. Clearly they knew their target audience.
Okay.
I'm running late. Do you know where I can find Professor Reitherman? I need to get my assignment for the final.
He's in his office, up the stairs, corridor on your left.
Thank you, Mr. Walrus.
Mr. Walrus.
I'm late. I can't stop to talk to Mr. Walrus right now.
Okay, so there's nothing else here.
Out of order and never to be fixed. Professor Reitherman somehow managed to convince the university that it would reduce obesity rates if everyone had to use the stairs. Even disabled students.
I was going to say, what about disabled students? Okay, so we
A
have...
petition to evict our neighbor from Block B. 3 concussions are enough. Signed, Enzo.
New financeable houses. The Ark. Don't have money to live in luxury? Don't worry. You can come to live here and we will charge you for it in easy installments. Easy for us, of course. Aside from available belongings, the firstborn child will be required as a guarantee. If it does not exist, the couple will be required to conceive one.
Okay, that was a bit of a bad
Seeking roommate unafraid
voice
of
acting.
rats. Big rats. Really big damn rats. Rats as big as dogs. P.S. Rats in question are filthy but friendly. Signed, Bastian.
Thanks, Bastian.
Looking to swap industrial coffee machine for skunk vending machine. Otto. Single male looking for nurse to play doctor. Non-invasive procedures preferred. Signed, Richard. I hate people.
I bet you gotta find Richard. Okay, let's go upstairs.
Years of research, advancement, and technical know-how all come together in this high-tech package of sensors, mobility, and manipulation. And what does the university do with it? They use the robot to clean the halls. Idiots. There's no class in session. If I'm going to waste time, I can think of better places to do it.
Okay, so this is the second corridor, so that's...
There's no class in session. If I'm going to waste time, I can think of better places to do it.
Hang on a second, I need to go... Oh. Need to go to the class. How do I go to class? Oh.
This used to be at the top of the stairs. Professor Reitherman had it moved closer to his office because, and I quote, "It should be near the most important person on this floor." Reitherman's phone number. I could have some fun with that.
Okay, so I've got loads of skunk. Not that kind of skunk. Okay, let's get out of there.
Oh, hell.
Miss Van Volish, you're late.
I'm sorry. I got here as soon as I could. It's just a couple of minutes.
Just a couple of minutes. Well, unfortunately, every second counts. I've already given out all of the topics for the final articles. I'm afraid there's nothing left.
What? But if you don't give me a topic, I can't do the assignment and you'll fail me. You've got a pile of articles left. Any of them will do as a topic.
Yes, I do, but that is not the point. You were late, Miss Van Volish. If I make an exception, how will that look to your classmates? You had your chance like everyone else.
I'm the best student in the program. You know it and I know it. I've got recommendations and compliments on my work from everyone but you. Everyone knows my reporting is outstanding. Everyone knows I'm a better reporter than you ever were. How's it going to look when I fail because you didn't cut me 2 minutes of slack?
Yes, you are a brilliant natural talent. You're also a spoiled, arrogant, selfish little brat and a convicted criminal. I will not allow you to soil the profession that I love. I've been waiting for a chance to get rid of you, and you've just given it to me, Alicia. Your deadline is tonight, and you must turn in your piece on one of the approved topics by then. Something you will not be able to do, as you have no means of acquiring one of the topics among those approved by the headship this year. So, good luck.
Okay, so...
Okay, maybe saying that everyone knows I'm a better reporter than he is was pushing it. But 1, it's true, and 2, he's an asshole. So,
I know how to
yes,
get him.
maybe I shouldn't have treated him with the contempt that he so clearly deserved all these years. But that doesn't make what he's doing right. He's got me cornered. And if I don't want him to get away with this, I need one of those approved topics for the assignment.
Easy.
Reitherman's phone number. I could have some fun with that.
Okay. I could have some fun with that, and I know exactly where I'm taking it. Let's speak to William
Hello.
Morris.
What have you got in that thermos?
Coffee. Just coffee.
Rough job?
You wouldn't believe it. I'm so busy I never have a moment for myself.
Yeah,
to
you
just
look
sit
it.
and relax.
Could you check the lost and found for a bracelet and a purse?
1 second. I have a purse, but no bracelet. Guess you need to learn to drink in moderation,
Excellent. I love that.
Why am I carrying a brick in my bag?
Huh, why did you just put it in your bag? Where's my mouse cursor?
Hello. See you, William.
Hey, Sardock. Okay, let's call Mr.
Who's calling?
Dude.
Hello, is Professor Neediot there? First name is Ima.
Hey? Let me think. Ah, I'm an idiot. Hey? Damn it.
Okay,
Yes? Who's calling?
call number 1.
This is Hamad Al-Halla with Quest and Test, and you're our latest contestant. To earn 200,000 credits, all you have to do is answer the following question. Who invented the telephone?
Of course. Alexander Graham Bell.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, but that answer is incorrect. The correct answer is the Phoenicians.
The Phoenicians? Again, damn it! Yes?
Okay,
Who's
one
calling?
last call.
Hello? Professor Reitherman?
Look, I don't have time for stupid games. Goodbye.
Curses.
Yes? Who's calling?
Sorry, wrong number.
Okay.
Why am I carrying a brick in my bag?
Okay, nothing else in here. Let's go back to the Hall of Residence. And the Hall of Residence. Yeah, so if you were curious as to what this is, it's called ARK, or as I initially called it, ARK, as that's kind of how it's spelled, but yeah, it's called ARK.
I'm already dressed.
Okay, so you can't go in the bathroom without needing to get dressed.
It's not real wood, but it looks like it and it feels like it, and you wouldn't really be able to tell the difference except that it starts to melt if left in direct sunlight.
She doesn't want to sit on her chair. Okay.
Somebody was in a hurry. Somebody being me, in this case. How did that get over there?
Okay. So nothing in this room. I thought I might get some water.
Much
Maybe
as
I'll
I
go-
might like to run away from my problems, it's not really much of a solution at the moment.
Okay.
The corpse reviver?
The Corpse Reviver can rouse the almost dead, Alicia. A unique blend of ingredients that counteracts the effects of alcohol in even the most desperate cases. You get me the right ingredients, I can mix it up for you.
Okay.
How can I wake him up? That's an oblique clue.
You're the investigator. Investigate.
So I need coffee.
What do you mean by something that warms him up?
Oh, it doesn't have to be hot in and of itself. Just something that heats him up from within, if you know what I mean.
Tabasco, I've got that.
Purifies him? What does
Water.
that mean?
You know, something that will remove toxins and other damaging substances. Use your imagination.
Awesome pills.
What do you mean by
And I
something
would
that gives him
assume
goosebumps?
ice.
Think of something that would taste indescribably disgusting.
Sewage.
Okay, got it. Somebody went through your stock last night.
Yeah, somebody named Alicia Van Volish.
Ho, ho, ho. Okay, so there's only bowls, there's absolutely nothing else. Okay. Let's see what I could do with these items.
Doesn't sound very reasonable. Doesn't sound very reasonable. No, that won't work. No, I shouldn't do that. Doesn't sound very reasonable. Not a good idea.
Okay.
Not a good idea. Not a good idea. No, I shouldn't do that. Lazy, hungry, and slow. Closed.
Let's see if...
Why am I carrying a brick in my bag?
Okay, how do I pick up an object?
No, that won't work. No, that won't work. Doesn't sound very reasonable.
That's how I do it.
Super skunk. Doesn't sound very reasonable.
Okay, I don't know what that's called then.
Doesn't sound very reasonable. Officer Bolasai.
Yes? Who's calling?
Hello? Professor Reitherman?
Look, I don't have time for stupid games. Goodbye. Yes? Who's calling?
Ugh.
This is Hamad Al-Hala with Quest and Test, and you're our latest contestant. To earn 200,000 credits, all you
I
have
don't
to
have
do
to
is
skip the
answer the
dialogue, so
following
you just
question.
have to listen to this
Who
again.
invented the telephone?
Of course. Alexander Graham Bell.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, but that answer is incorrect. The correct answer is the Phoenicians.
The Phoenicians? Again, damn it!
Okay, so I can't talk to him. Nothing else around here. Okay, so I want some coffee.
Caffeinated or ultra caffeinated. Clearly, they knew their target audience. Hello. What have you got in that thermos?
It's got coffee.
Just coffee.
Rough job?
You wouldn't believe it. I'm so busy I never have a moment for myself to just sit and relax.
See you, William. Want a burger?
No thanks. I'm on a strict plankton diet, trying to keep my weight down.
Okay, so that's how I can give stuff to him.
No, that won't work.
I'm sorry. I changed my mind. It makes me too excited.
Hold a sec. Only connects me to chat. Huh. Not sure why.
No, I shouldn't do that. I've got this brick.
Be careful. You could cause some damage with that thing.
I could.
No, that won't work. Doesn't sound very reasonable.
Okay. So the dog. And that'll be something that's
Wow,
disgusting.
not even the dog will eat it.
Okay, so that's the disgusting.
Not a good idea.
So let me just pop this up.
No, that won't work.
Okay, well I guess I'm gonna give these to me. I just need some coffee, I think. So I've got something. Goosebumps, heat, and unless that's the wake up and I just need some water.
It has always captured my attention how the people of your species are subjugated to this apparently inferior race.
Yes.
Subjugated? We don't serve them. They're dogs. They're our pets, Walrus.
No, they spend their days lounging, sleeping, and playing, while you toil all hours earning wages which, in turn, are spent on them. You bathe them, you groom them, you lavish them with affection, but best of all, they use the world as their toilet and have somehow convinced you to follow along after them, cleaning up the leavings. Tell me I'm wrong.
You're wrong.
No, that won't work. No, I shouldn't do that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, maybe.
You served with honor, little robot. Rest in peace.
Yeah, it's not gonna fit in there. Oh, yes it is. Your Lara pack. Okay, so what have we got here?
Not a good idea. Not a good idea. Not a good idea.
Okay. I don't even know what that is.
This used to be at the top of the stairs.
Oh.
Professor Reitherman had it moved closer to his office because, and I quote, "It should be near the most important person on this floor."
Ooh, yeah, brick.
No, I shouldn't do that.
Ooh.
No, that won't work.
I'm sure this won't do anything because I think I need
Not a
that.
good idea. This used to be at the top of the stairs. Professor Reitherman had it moved closer to his office because, and I quote, "It should be near the most important person on this floor."
Okay, so now he's not in there.
No, that won't work. There's no class in session. If I'm going to waste time, I can think of better places to do it. Caffeinated or ultra caffeinated. Clearly they knew their target audience.
Yes, got that.
Hello. See you, William. Doesn't sound very reasonable.
Who's calling?
Sorry, wrong number.
Okay, so he goes out of the door and goes downstairs.
Reitherman's phone number. I could have some fun with that.
No,
This
I
used
don't
to
wanna
be at
read
the
that
top
again.
of the stairs. Professor Reitherman had it moved closer to his office because, and I quote, "It should be near the most important person on this floor."
Do.
Not a good idea. Doesn't sound very reasonable. Doesn't sound very reasonable. I suspect he'll be a little pissed off that I broke his robot.
Yeah, he might be a little bit.
That is disgusting. I can't help but wonder why you're carrying around food that looks like it's already been through somebody.
I've been wondering the same thing. Doesn't sound very reasonable. Doesn't sound very reasonable.
No, it doesn't. Let's try
Not
the
a good idea.
vending machine. No. No, I just knocked out the bloody thing. Okay. I'm only going to be on here just a little while longer. Hmm.
Doesn't sound very reasonable.
Let's see if I can do anything to that door sign.
Not a good idea.
Okay. I have this thing.
Why am I carrying a brick in my bag?
Okay. Nothing here.
Loaded with all 3 types of skunk cola and listed by addiction strength. How very thoughtful.
Oh,
Super
I know.
skunk. The cleanser. Clean your pipes and clear your arteries and murder germs dead, now without the corrosive aftertaste.
think that could be the 3 things I need. 4 things I need, sorry. That's it.
No, I shouldn't do that. No, I shouldn't do that. Doesn't sound very reasonable.
I can feel it destroying my stomach lining already. I'll pass.
No, that won't work. No, I shouldn't do that. Something hot coming up.
Excellent. Bring me the rest of the ingredients, and I'll mix that corpse reviver right up.
Okay, so that's something hot. Something...
Some sort of powerful detergent. That much is clear. Excellent. Bring me the rest of the ingredients, and I'll mix that corpse reviver right up.
Something disgusting.
I've brought you something disgusting. At least me goosebumps.
What the hell is that? Where did you find that at? Ugh.
You don't want to know.
Excellent. Bring me the rest of the ingredients, and I'll mix
Okay,
that
one
corpse
thing
reviver
left.
right up.
The corpse reviver?
The corpse reviver can rouse the almost dead, Alicia. A unique blend of ingredients that counteracts the effects of alcohol in even the most desperate cases. You get me the right ingredients, I can mix it up for you.
Okay, got the hot, got the purify, got that. So I just need the coffee.
Okay, got it. I've got this brick.
Why do you have a brick?
No idea. Found it in my handbag.
Yeah.
Not a good idea. No, that won't work.
Okay.
Somebody went through your stock last night.
Yeah, somebody named Alicia Van Volish.
Yes, it was me. Still. But now I'm thinking I may just need to drop some of that stuff on the stairs.
No, I shouldn't do that. Doesn't sound very reasonable. Not a good idea.
Damn, I thought.
Not a good idea.
Okay. Let's carry on going this way.
Doesn't sound very reasonable.
No, it doesn't.
No, that won't work. Not a good idea. Not a good idea.
Ah.
I'm sorry. I changed my mind. It makes me too excited.
Hello.
Hello.
See you, William. Caffeinated or ultra caffeinated. Clearly
Just
they
get the
knew their
bloody
target
coffee.
audience.
Okay, vending machine is no longer an option.
Caffeinated or ultra caffeinated. Clearly they knew their target audience. No, that won't work. No, I shouldn't do that.
No, you shouldn't. He's got coffee. Can't talk to these guys. I might give up in a bit. Come back to this another time. Just see if...
Are you mad? Super Skunk is too strong, even for a skunk veteran like myself. You can't drink that stuff. Great for removing rust, paint, and stubborn stains, though.
Stubborn stains, you say?
Not a good idea. Ah, my favorite haunt. Too fast, too foodious. The food will take a year off your life with each serving, but you can't beat the company. Doesn't sound very reasonable.
No, it doesn't.
Much as I might like to run away from my problems, it's not really much of a solution at the moment. Leopold University Residence Hall. Our future lies within.
It does. Let's see if he wants a brick.
What do you think of this brick?
I think that I might arrest you on suspicion of vandalism. That's what I think.
Woo!
What a prime example of a police dog. Where did you get him?
Her, actually. My dad gave her to me when I started dating. He hoped Ambar would serve as a deterrent. It didn't work. Not a good idea. Consider it a proof of concept experiment. We'll just see if the reaction is as explosive as what's stated on the can.
Nice.
Oh my god! Shut up, fools.
It's not that I don't like Munzer, but you can't respect a man who throws away a perfectly good bottle of booze.
Okay, let's see if that's the last ingredient I need.
Take a look at this bottle.
Ah, really I know liquor. Went through my last bottle yesterday. You be careful with that stuff. Just a couple of drops is enough to drop a charging beast.
You don't say. I know a charging beast that needs putting down. Not this police officer, but while I'm here.
Any thoughts on this bottle of liquor?
Good lord, woman, haven't you had enough?
Would you like
You
some
wouldn't
liquor?
care to add a little pick-me-up to your coffee?
Drinking during working hours? Me? No way.
It'll help you relax, like you were talking about. Don't worry, I won't tell a soul.
Well, it'd certainly help pass the time. Just a dash, though.
Okay, so put you to sleep.
Ah! Finally, a good cup of coffee.
Huh, it's Nuno's camera. Let's see. Damn it. It's got a security code. Until Nuno unlocks it, there's no way to take any pictures or to look at the ones already stored.
Okay, let me now talk to Mr. Meaty here. Get him out of his room. He'll discover the sleeping body. And hopefully he's distracted enough. But I want to check. Let's go downstairs.
Doesn't sound very reasonable. Not a good idea. Doesn't sound very reasonable. I don't think so. Loaded with all 3 types of skunk cola and listed by
Skunk
addiction
cola.
strength. How very thoughtful. Super Skunk. The cleanser. Clean your pipes and clear your arteries and murder germs dead, now without the corrosive aftertaste.
Okay, so I bought another bottle of that because I can't get enough of that stuff. I thought I'd be able to grab his coffee.
Not a good idea. Not a good idea.
Let's see, I bet going back in here means he's just got to go back in. A dog. Maybe if I phone him and tell him that the receptionist is passed out.
Yes? Who's calling?
Hello? Professor Reitherman?
Look, I don't have time for stupid games. Goodbye.
But okay. Let's go back to here.
Yeah, no. Munzer from Block B. His hangovers are legendary. You don't wake him up. He's an unerringly accurate shot with whatever he grabs. Silvio from Block C, or so the rumor goes. He's our resident hermit. Rumor is that his theoretical knowledge of the universe is inversely proportional knowledge of actually living in it. Block D. Empty. The former residents left it in such a state it's actually considered a biohazard. Don't think anyone's been inside for years.
Is that person with the red vest a girl or a guy? It's a guy. It's a professor, and my current task is I've got to try and get into his room and get an assignment paper from there because he won't give it to me. Unfortunately.
I can
seem to
feel
be
it
working.
destroying my stomach lining already. I'll pass.
Yeah, you can pass, but I'm not giving it to you.
Take a look at this camera.
Yes, that's one of the things I brought over to the Lost and Found.
It's Nuno's.
And he'll be very happy when you give it back to him. You are going to give it back to him, right?
Yes.
Doesn't sound very reasonable.
No.
Not a good idea.
Oh. Okay, I'm almost out of things.
Beer. Creating romance since 1862. The Blobfish Band. The best covers of the worst
got rid of-
earworms on the Ark.
I got rid of Mr. Walrus. Put him to sleep. Izzy's got something to say.
I'll leave you to
Yeah,
your
what do you
duties.
expect?
Bye.
All those dialogue choices there. Oh, unless I gotta go to poor.
Doesn't sound very reasonable.
Nope.
Doesn't sound very reasonable.
Nope. And this is highly unlikely.
Doesn't sound very reasonable.
Yes? Who's calling?
Hello, is Professor Neediot there? First name is Ima.
Eh? Let me think. Ah, I'm an idiot. Eh? Damn it.
Damn it.
Not a good idea.
That might work.
Huh? What the hell happened here? This is unbelievable.
Yep, it's busted, and now spilling coffee all over the place.
That's not a bad thing because I need
Yep,
coffee.
it's busted, and now spilling coffee all over the place.
Okay, maybe if I go back into the professor's room. He'll try to go for coffee.
Locked. Of course he locks the door when he leaves. Damn it.
What do I have here?
No, I shouldn't do that.
Lift's broken. Oh. I'll fill that up with coffee.
Yep, it's busted, and now spilling coffee all over the place.
Right, okay, I've got my There we go, I got my pick me up. I think I can go back to what's his face now? All the residents. That's a bit of a mission. She likes walking sideways. There, that's the final ingredient.
Yes.
The corpse reviver? Hello? No, I shouldn't do that. No, that won't work. Doesn't sound very reasonable.
Okay, well that is supposed to be used.
The corpse reviver?
The Corpse Reviver can rouse the almost dead, Alicia. A unique blend of ingredients that counteracts the effects of alcohol in even the most desperate cases.
Unless I gotta try it
You
on
get me the
Mr.
right
Walrus
ingredients,
first.
I can mix it up for you.
Okay, got it.
Let's try Mr. Walrus first. Maybe I've got to test it, make sure it works.
Doesn't sound very reasonable. Yep, it's busted, and now spilling coffee all over the place. No, that won't work. Not a good idea. Not a good idea.
Yes? Who's calling?
Hello? Professor Reitherman?
Look, I don't have time for stupid games. Goodbye. Yes? Who's calling?
This is Hamad Al-Halla with Quest and Test, and you're our latest contestant. To earn 200,000 credits, all you have to do is answer the following question. Who invented the telephone?
Of course.
We have done this one
Alexander
many
Graham
times.
Bell.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, but that answer is incorrect. The correct answer
No,
is
you can't skip the
the
dialogue.
Phoenicians.
The Phoenicians?
Really annoying.
Again. Damn it.
My dog's got an ultra shiny coat.
Not a good idea. No, he's awake, ambulatory, and talking. Despite the lack of advanced brain activity, I'd still qualify him as alive.
Like,
Anything by retcon obsession?
Nope.
damn, I need to pick him.
Hello? The next SOB to say, "Where's the beef?" gets gorged.
Where's the beef?
Doesn't sound very reasonable. Doesn't sound very reasonable.
No, it doesn't sound very reasonable. Where the devil am I giving it?
The corpse reviver?
Yes, it's called the Corpse Reviver.
The corpse reviver?
Oh, come on, I got it. Use a funnel.
No, that won't work.
Okay, I need a funnel.
Doesn't sound very reasonable. Doesn't sound very reasonable.
Oh, I know.
Not a good idea. Somebody went through your stock last night.
Yeah, somebody named Alicia Van Volish.
Yeah. Just give me a bottle. I need a funnel. What could be used as a funnel? Let me try my house.
It's not real wood, but it looks like it and it feels like it, and you wouldn't really be able to tell the difference except that it starts to melt if left in direct sunlight. No sign of manic depressive roommate Nuno. This is a mixed blessing, obviously. Nuno's property. Mostly it's porn, hidden in boxes he's labeled poetry and research notes and family albums. I'd never have figured it out if he hadn't blushed every time he saw me looking in that direction. I wonder if I made the throw from the bed. Clearly I'm more accurate when I'm drunk. I wonder if I made the throw from
Okay,
the
so
bed.
I can't actually
Clearly I'm more accurate when I'm drunk.
use that. She won't use the bathroom door because apparently she's already dressed. I mean, yeah, she is, but still. Oh, hang on, was there a glass in there? There was.
It's not real wood, but it looks like it and it feels like it, and you wouldn't really be able to tell the difference except that it starts to melt if left in direct sunlight.
There's a second glass, but she can't do that either.
Yeah, no.
Okay. She won't use that.
Yep, it's busted, and now spilling coffee all over the place.
Okay, there's one. Go upstairs.
This used to be at the top of the stairs. Professor Reitherman had it moved closer to his office because, and I quote, "It should be near the most important person on this floor."
Yes.
Doesn't sound very reasonable.
No. And how about if I put
Not a good
one of
idea.
these? Or Will this melt a lock?
No, I shouldn't do that.
Door's locked.
Locked.
Can't go in.
Of course he locks the door when he leaves. Damn it.
There's nothing I can combine.
No, I shouldn't do that. Officer Bolasai. Lazy, hungry, and slow.
Thought she was actually going to give it to him then.
Out of order and never to be fixed. Professor Reitherman somehow managed to convince the university that it would reduce obesity rates if everyone had to use the stairs, even disabled students.
Okay, this could be quite frustrating.
Closed. Closed. No, I shouldn't do that.
Hmm. Okay, there's got to be something in the bar.
Not a good idea. Not a good idea.
Okay, that's not a good idea.
No, I shouldn't do that. The corpse reviver?
Yeah, I'm not talking to. It's because it's trying to use me as the target there, isn't it?
Doesn't sound very reasonable.
Use a funnel or something.
Fast and Foodiest burger. Full or with everything? No, I shouldn't do that.
Okay, this is annoying. I think I'm going to call it quits and get some sleep. Thanks for watching, and I'll probably do another kind of testing stream tomorrow or whatever. Take care.